Hey YouTubers, DCollector777 here with my latest haul video. This video consists of various items that I picked up from garage sales, thrift stores, retro gaming shops, as well as eBay. So right off the bat, I'll go ahead and start off with the comic books that I picked up recently. I found at the same Goodwill that I went to pick the other, I believe it was 2 of them. Yeah, I found issue number 2 of Gsale. Picked this up for $1. Now I think I need one more to complete all 4. I got, let's see, I picked up at my local comic shop the first Star Wars. I am stoked about the movie that's coming out. I'm trying to get this bad boy to focus. It's just a regular retail version. It also came with a matching pin. I believe there's a Darth Vader one, and that's the more rare. 1 in 10 or 1 in 25. And I also, from eBay, I got this for $20 shipped, which CGC graded items, if I get them for less than what it costs to get items graded, I snag them up. But this one I thought was pretty cool. It's Sandman number 1, graded at 6.5, unrestored. This is the first Bronze Age Sandman, as well as the last Simon and Kirby team up. So I thought that was pretty cool. Good buy for 20 bucks. And the best comic out of the bunch for this time around would be this. I would say it's I'll grade it as a good, but I'm happy to add this to my collection. It's Marvel Superheroes number 13, featuring Captain Marvel. This features the first appearance of Carol Danvers, aka Ms. Marvel, aka now as Captain Marvel. So I've always wanted to add this to my collection. Now I did. So those are my comic book editions. Now moving on to action figures. I picked these all up in, I believe, 3 different thrift shops. First one is this dude from, I believe, Street Sharks. I forgot his name, but he's the bad guy, that piranha dude. His face turns into a piranha. But this was $1 from the 90s. Picked up various He-Man action figures for $2 a piece. We got, shoot, I forgot this guy's name, but it's the Bee Dude. And this guy, remember, it's Merman. We got Prince Adam. Original Skeletor, the squishy heads. And last but not least, we got Battle Armor He-Man. And I believe it's still, with a little fiddling, I can still get it to stay. And then you hit this area with the sword and then gets all battle damaged. So there's that. And probably the best action figure find this time would be this from, I think it's 1990s Robotech. I got this for, the sticker shows 20 bucks, but I'm able to get it down to $10. It's the hover tank. Great condition. A little bit of play wear, but not too extensive. I thought that's a pretty cool and rare find. You don't see that guy too often. And now on to video game related items. Let me go ahead and break off to a few garage sailing clips. Hey YouTubers, just got out of that garage sale, and for 10 bucks I picked up this multi-signed 49er hat. Gotta figure out who some of these players are. He told me that he used to stake out the training camp around here when they were back in the 90s. So that was a pretty cool find. This Yahtzee, I know the Yahtzees have gone down in price, but if I get them for really cheap, I still snag them up. And 3 Game Boy games, one for the Advance. We have Spyro Season of Ice, I believe that's what it is. Yeah, Season of Ice. Got Zelda Oracle of Ages, and another Zelda, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. So not bad for 10 bucks. So I just got out of that garage sale. Let's see if I can give you guys a little glimpse there. And for $4, I picked up for the Super Nintendo Mario's Early Years, Fun with Letters. I don't think I have this one. I have the Fun with Numbers one. But good to have the Fun with Letters. She also had a Super Nintendo system that I was trying to get her to sell to me, but she said they're still using it, so she didn't want to do that. Even though she had the Retron already, she wouldn't part with her original Super Nintendo, which I understand. But she was still nice enough to sell me this for 4 bucks. Hey YouTubers, so I just got out of this garage sale, and for 10 bucks I got a pretty cool stack of goodies. I got the Brothers Grimm on Blu-ray for PS3, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. What else is in here? PS2, complete copy of Kingdom Hearts 2. For the Sega Game Gear, Land of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. For the Game Boy, I got the Frogger. And also included was GameCube official Nintendo memory card. There you go. Not bad for 10 bucks. Hey YouTubers, so I just got out of that garage sale, and for 10 bucks I got 3 pretty good Xbox 360 games. Got Halo 4, Fallout New Vegas, and Rage. Alright, now in addition to that, I actually hit up the thrift store that I frequent. I found a few Dreamcast games as well as the web browser, so I picked these up. These are all 99 cents each, all complete in great condition. We got the web browser 2.0, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the Dreamcast, the House of the Dead 2. Yeah, I'm excited about these. You don't really find Dreamcast games too often. Got Sonic Adventure. And last but not least, probably the best one out of the bunch, we got Jet Grind Radio. This one I did not have. That's it for Dreamcast games. I found at my local Goodwill this for $3. It's for the Wii, Rabbids Go Home, a comedy adventure. Did not have that one. For 5 bucks, I had the greatest hits version of this, but not the black label. It's Spyro Ripto's Rage, complete, great condition as well. I don't understand why they have these whole things. I have another game that has that too. Could have been done in the factory, but there's that. Now, for the finds that I got from the retro gaming shop. I was able to haggle this down to $30, I believe. They had it marked at $45. It's the Pokemon Heart Gold complete with the Pokewalker. So $30 for this bad boy, not bad. There's that. I also noticed this at the retro gaming shops. One of their shelves that has the retro games. I'm pretty sure that they mismarked this. I was still able to haggle it down to $8. But this one was priced at $12.99, and it's for the Nintendo 64. Snowboard Kids 2, pretty obscure title, you know, not too common. So I picked this up for $8. Just gotta, luckily the sticker's on the side there, so it should be easy to remove. And they also, a few weeks back, they got some boxed Super Nintendo games, and they told me that if it doesn't sell within a few weeks, they can sell me the boxes at $10 a piece. So I jumped on it real quickly after, well, I kept on nagging every week to see if they'll sell it to me, but they finally caved in this past week. So I was able to complete 3 of my Nintendo or Super Nintendo games. First one is The Illusion of Gaia. Now this is 100% complete, even has the inserts and the little baggie that holds the game. Got Super Mario Kart, non-player's choice version. It's the first one that came out, and the best one out of the trio, I believe, 100% complete, Final Fantasy II. And all these boxes and inserts and pamphlets are in great shape too, so I couldn't pass that up for $10 a piece. Just quadrupled the prices of my 3 games here. Hey YouTubers, so I just got out of that garage sale, which you can't really see because there's a humongous bush in the way, but notice all the cars. It's a pretty big one. I asked if they had games. I'm surprised that nobody did it earlier because it's a little bit later in the day, or in the morning, sorry. And they said they had a bundle of old school goodness. So for $40, I managed to pick up this bag of sweetness, all of it Nintendo 64 related. I will go through it with you guys when I get back home. Alright, so here is that humongous, I can't even get it in the frame, bag of Nintendo 64 goodness. So let me go ahead and go over it with you guys. Wow. So first off, we got 2 of these aftermarket trimmer packs. Nothing too special. A nice Nintendo brand green N64 controller. We have the red Nintendo brand controller, N64, and the standard gray. So 3 controllers in all. So again, I paid I believe $40 for this bunch of goodness. We got the standard gray console with a nice surprise inside, an expansion pack. And the power cord and AV cables. You guys already know what that looks like. Also came with the Nintendo 64 brand single shelf. And at the bottom of the bag we got another expansion pack. Another added bonus. Aftermarket memory card, and I believe it is time for the games. We have Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Elmo's Letter Adventure, Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, Toy Story 2, Cruisin' USA, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, the new Tetris, Got Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, and Mario Kart 64. And this bundle also came with this case. It looks like a shoulder bag Nintendo 64 console carrying case. So I opened it up, and to my surprise, there was a little bit of goodies stuck in here. First off, well, this one is not a goodie, but it's an aftermarket messed up Nintendo 64 controller that will probably get trashed. This is pretty cool. Super Mario 64 Player's Guide. This I did not have, so that will go into my guide collection. Few Pokemon cards that were in here, and 2 of them were hollows, which was pretty cool. We got Hollow Kabuto and the promo Entei. That was pretty neat. And what was also in here were a bunch of inserts and instruction booklets, which is pretty cool because some of them I have only the box and games and did not have the booklets for, like this one that I just showed you, Super Mario 64. Also got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Let's see, here is Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which will probably go into my boxed Racer console set. We got Mario Party, which is a shame that the game wasn't included, but at least the booklet is there. Madden 99, not too exciting. And we have the last 2, Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, as well as the Cruisin' USA instruction booklet. Well, there you have it, folks. Another fun-filled haul in terms of awesome retro goodness, as well as a few little bit of new stuff there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, happy collecting, and thank you so much for watching.